Let's take you now to East Africa, Kenya, to be more precise, where the Revenue Authority, that's the KRA, says it is training its guns on rich Kenyans, displaying lavish lifestyles on social media, but paying little or no taxes. Now, Commissioner General of the KRA, that's Githi Mburu, said his officers are now spending time on social media, well, trolling Kenyans, posting photos of luxurious cars, throwing expensive parties, well, living lavishly to ensure their taxes are in tandem with the image.
Now, Mburu says the tax cheats risk travel bans, collection of duty directly from the suppliers and bankers, as well as prosecution in what is emerging to be the biggest crackdown yet on high net worth individuals. Now, our East African correspondent, Abdinol Aden, joins us now for more on this. Good morning, Abdinol. Let's start by finding out if there are laws permitting such acts as trolling people. Is it really legal?
Actually, first of all, morning and welcome back, Oli. And it's a great combination to have Olu and Oli together now. Coming back to the question, what I would like to say is that actually the country has been losing taxes owing to lack of declaration of the returns during the filing of the returns, filing nil returns, others failing to declare some of their income, some of their properties. And now this has really pushed the taxman now to follow the two-sided lives of the non-tax paying but luxuriously living individual. However, as you've seen the Kenyan social media, the Twitter hashtags and trends, there has been full of memes and trying to make fun of the socialites and the people who have been used to expressing their fun of social media.
All right, Abin, this is quite a strange one. I'd like to come first from the part of tax evasion. How serious is it in Kenya? Do we have a case in Kenya where we have lots of people of high net worth or rich people evading taxes, leading the tax people to really go after them through the backyard? Really,
it has been a challenge, which was a priority for the Revenue Authority for the last few years, and they've even introduced some sort of out-of-court settlement where big enterprise owners, business people, chose to to pay back to the revenue body some of the wealth which they had previously failed to pay their taxes. And it has been a key challenge, especially for the country in terms of paying its debts, the International Monetary Fund, pressurizing the government. We've been having economic challenges, especially during the pandemic. Therefore, some of the initiatives and efforts started by the revenue body was to try and raise as much taxes as possible. And the good thing has been is that it has managed to pass its target by 27 billion Kenya shillings. I'm not sure I'm quickly good at mathematics to convert that in dollars immediately, but it has been a key challenge in the past, but it seems the new team led by Commissioner Mbidi has come with new tactics.
Right. Now, Abdul, we understand that the government of Kenya is looking for how to increase the revenue in the country while also discouraging fraudulent activities. Now, if this pulls through, would it not lead to invasion of privacy?
Well, in the first place, it's true there have been various arguments online, especially between how much luxurious I can live or what I can share online as compared to what I should be paying and what I should be declaring. So that is one of the arguments actually being given. But on its part, the revenue body is stating that it's indeed unfair for people to be owning helicopters, luxurious cars, and posh houses and lifestyles, but at the same time, showing a totally different and opposite lifestyle, therefore, in terms of the requirements for the taxation. However, one clarity that the body has made is that actually its main objective is not to police people's lifestyles, but it's just to ensure that people who engage in business, who have lots of income and who might be working and having lots of resources, are able to contribute to the nation building and economic prosperity.
Well, Abdin, we know that having money and having wealth is one thing, and displaying them on social media is another. If I think about one Kenyan, perhaps the name Mike Sonko comes to mind, who is a former Nairobi governor on social media doing that. And you can also choose, Abdin, not to display your wealth on social media as a Kenyan. But that brings me to the issue about helicopters. You know, owning such helicopters is and taxing them is commonplace in the world. But why is it that Kenya just getting around to it right now?
Well, might just also, if we look at it the other hand, you know, it might be, it's just now when the revenue body chose to go public with it. Who knows, maybe they have been doing such operations, because if I take you back, as you've mentioned, former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko, in addition to him, we've also had other people who've also been given the title Slay Queens, socialites. Actually, Sonko, the name Sonko is the Swahili. In English, it is the jargon. I mean, the word meant for a wealthy person, a rich person. Therefore, now as we are heading to the election, that display of might, that display of resources, of wealth, actually might be curtailed by the new the declaration by the revenue body, because it has been something that people used to use to woo voters. The more money you have, the more convincing you are, the more credible you are, the more people feel like they can be able to make something out of you. However, it might be another trap set now.
Now, Abdul, before we let you go, I mean, we have less than 20 seconds. Do you expect compliance or stiff challenge to the new strategy from Kenya Revenue Authority?
Actually, this morning I have not come with my suit, but I'm but I think it is something that is really good for the economy, because we've seen successful countries really rely on their taxes. So there is both sides to it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Abdinal, for always giving us.
And keep the suit at home. Don't bring it out. We don't want you showing any.